Well, now I'm going to talk about the current pandemic scenario and the hospitality business of Nepal. We know that the coronavirus pandemic is affecting every corner of hospitality business of Nepal. Many consumers have cancelled their plans and have started to limit their day-to-day activities. People have started losing jobs. Businesses are going bankrupt and closed. The national economy has crashed. The reopening process has started and authorities have started to minimize restrictions with strict guidelines. No one knows when the COVID-19 situation is going to finish. Till then, hospitality business operators need to find the innovative ways to secure the hospitality industry. Now, I'm going to talk about the 7 challenges of hospitality industry of Nepal during COVID-19. The first one being the reopening challenges. There are various areas to cover and various considerations to make while reopening the business. As a hospitality business owner, you have to make calculative decision on whether the business should be reopened or shut down. There are various questions to ask and bold decisions to make while thinking of reopening the business. The second one being to accept the new consumers' behavior. Compared to the past, customers' spending habit, their consumption pattern, their perception, their expectations have changed because of the current pandemic situation. Hospitality business of Nepal need to act responsibly and create a brand culture that adapts to the changing consumer needs and preferences. Okay, now the third point being the higher fixed and variable expenses associated with the business operation. It is definitely a huge challenge for hospitality owners who are thinking of reopening their business. They have to deal with higher fixed costs, variable costs, and business liabilities associated with the operation. The fourth point being to adapt to safe and healthy practices during this pandemic situation. As a hospitality business operator, it is your responsibility to ensure that you follow major safety and health-related guidelines. Visible sanitizing efforts such as hand sanitizers at the entry point, staff wearing masks and gloves, implementing social distancing, limiting the number of customers served need to be done. Also, more rigorous and frequent cleaning of high-touch surfaces in common areas and employee training of health and safety protocols are very important. Additionally, health and safety guidelines in visible areas are the most important safety precautions customers expect from your hospitality business. What customers want is your confidence in what you are providing, and it's your responsibility to fulfill their needs. The fifth point being implementing practical revenue management. You need to make some rational decisions to maintain the continuity of business. Therefore, a proper change in private pricing strategy, service strategy, or financial strategy is required to survive during this pandemic situation. Number 6, adapting to new technology. This situation has demanded to decrease the number of direct contacts between customers and staff, and that could be achieved by implementing digital means of communication technology. For example, mobile check-in and check-outs, ordering via mobile apps, introducing a digital menu that can be viewed via QR codes, and etc. And the last point being to adapt new normal with business process modification. Adapting new normal is the only option we have currently. We need to build a completely new business model to enable profitability during COVID-19. It is no doubt that you will overcome this sooner or later. While you wait for the recovery, it is the time to be ready with a well thought out digital marketing action plan and a solid communication strategy to reach your customer. Communication, collaboration, and collective problem solving is the only best ideas to deal with this challenge. You should make an effort to reach your customer with the help of modern digital technologies to ease your business process and reach a huge customer base with less effort. Challenges are good as they always create new opportunities and possibilities. It is the time to be optimistic by hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. So, if you want to find more, you can check out my blog where I talk about these concepts in detail.